Jangu President yakulabe. Tunula wali nguza kwa dolo kusako. Councilor yo Mr. President. Yatizako banne owembuya. Ne bodayo musajja wa Kabaka. Mu busungu obungi yayisizaako banne kiboko ng'abalanga okukola ebyobujega. Comrade Kabako amazike gakuweddeko n'abyogabaawo. If it means whipping my members of parliament to be lying, I'll whip them like he did. They have no choice. That humble gentleman carrying with him a non-wavering spirit that we must carry from today onwards in our work. Mr. President, this place is not just the headquarters of NUP, but is the spiritual headquarters of the People Power Movement from today onwards. Sikitebe butebe kya kibiina naye kyentabiro y'omutima gwa People Power ogutakola ki ogutafa okuva n'olwaleero. We shall therefore be gathering here to really recall, arouse that spirit that never said thy spirit, a spirit of unity, of sacrifice, of nationalism, until our nation is recovered from the jaws of the tyrant. Mr. President, I want to thank you for your leadership, for the sacrifice, to really that has brought us this far, because it's been a struggle of sacrifice. Twandikozeemu ebyokwejarabya, twandikozeemu ebyekyejo, but this spirit that really is enduring that has brought us this far. I want to pledge to you on behalf of colleagues in the parliament that this spirit will not die, that they will continue to mobilize, to sacrifice until common sense returns home. This is our country. We have only one country called home. Basabo ne banyabo bino ebizimbe birungi nnyo nemma bisenge ebisinga obugumu okusinga bino ebya seminti. Once your spirit is strong, it's stronger than any wall around us. Ebisenge mwe bitambula, these are stationary walls. You are moving walls. Musigale nga muli bisenge ebitaakiriza ekyo kye mukkiririzaamu, ebirwanirira bannammwe, ebitagooka, ebitakkiriza kutiisibwatiisibwa. Mukolere wamu, muwuliziganye, muyambagane, muwabulingane, otujja okuzimba omutima ogwo ogwa people power ogutafa. Mr. President, bow it there. Mr. President, it's not my day. I would like to take the honor to invite you to come and address the nation. Welcome, Mr. President.
Sharing a message, President Yadako, sharing a message, liking where I could do it Akasera Kano, sharing a message, President Ali Wenopana, Akasera Kano, sharing a message, President Atakuba Abiogera, Akasera Kano.
Thank you. People power, our power, NUP, everywhere. Please take your seats, ladies and gentlemen. The quote of the day today for me, the quote of the day. And my brother Norbert, I want you to print this on a t-shirt for me. The quote of the day for me is, if you don't care about the politics of your country, then you is a fool.
Sharing a message, sir, what's the note?
Norbert, njagala nkoleyo t-shirt eyo nange nyume. If you don't care about the politics of your country, you is a fool. Dash Dr. Kizza Besigye. Thank you very much. Bw'oba tofaayo ku bukulembeze bwa ggwanga lyo nga tebikwatako, nga tofaayo ngeri gy'okulemberwamu, nga tofaayo oba waliwo amadwaliro oba tewali, nga tofaayo misolo gy'osasula kyegikola, then oli mugwagwa. Thank you very much, Dr. Kizza Besigye. Mukimanye nti okununula eggwanga kitukakatako abaana ba Uganda fena, era gwe otunulira ensi ono sirikire n'abo abakulwanirako gwe nosirikira gy'oli obeera obasaddaase. Ono musajja tumutabuti naye nga twakuŋŋanye. Ebyo ebigambo betuwadde nga tuyimba ebbanga lyonna Dr. Kizza Besigye abisqueezeze mu slang emu, mu quote emu. Quote eyo njagadde njogere na mu luzungu lwa street. If you don't care about the politics of your country, you is a fool. Not you are a fool kubanga bwogamba you are oyinza otutwaliramu fenna. No, you is a fool. Gwe ng'omuntu. Our distinguished guests, particularly the giant of the struggle for freedom in Uganda, Dr. Kizza Besigye, Madam First Lady, Dr. Miriam Matembe, the Lord Mayor of Kampala, the Secretary General of FDC, my brother Kaija, the Deputy President, Honorable Mpuga from Central, the Honorable Jolly Mujisha from West, the Honorable John Baptist Nambeshe from East, our Secretary General, Honorable Members of Parliament present here today, the councillors and all other leaders, the National Executive Committee of the National Unity Platform, honorable leaders of political formations present here today, John Ken Luchamzi, the man, Saddam Gaida from Jema, from PPP, Mzee Chibirige Mayanja from Jema, and all other leaders present here today. The foot soldiers, our gallant foot soldiers, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you today in the name of the Almighty God. I also greet you in the name of the struggle for freedom and democracy in Uganda. I want to, in a very special way, welcome all of you to this new home of the National Unity Platform and the People Power Movement. Brothers and sisters, it is in order for all of us to say Ebenezer for this far that the Lord has brought us. In the beginning, many naysayers dismissed us as a mere wave. They said we would, cease to exist in a short while. But I responded to them at that time, and I still respond to them now, that we are here to stay because we are the National Unity Platform.
Sharing a message.
I thank the people of Uganda for believing in the message that we carry, for trusting us and for voting us into numerous offices. But most importantly, I want to thank the people of Uganda for getting involved and taking an active role in this struggle that we are all involved in to free our country from tyranny. I want to thank the leadership of this secretariat, headed by the able Secretary General, Comrade David Lewis Lubongoya, and the entire team for working under pressure to make this day possible. Thank you very much, comrades. Thank you for taking pressure not only from me but from all over, all the corners. Thank you very much for being my shock absorber. And thank you very much for taking the pain that should have been taken by so many people. Please know that we appreciate you and will never ever take you for granted. I want to thank the elected leaders, especially our members of parliament, mayors, councillors, and all our leaders, but very especially the members of parliament. Friends, it is mainly because of you that we are here today, and I want you to know that. It is largely because of your contributions, financially and otherwise, that we have kept going, and we are confident that we shall keep going. I want to thank our gallant foot soldiers who have always been on the receiving end of the brutality, the beatings, the prison and the abductions. Thank you very much for standing the pain that we cause by speaking truth to power. We salute you, brothers and sisters. I'm always passionate when talking about the foot soldiers because most of our dead comrades were foot soldiers. Most of the missing people you see were foot soldiers. Most of the political prisoners in prison today, the known and the unknown, are foot soldiers. And yet, most of the committed and solid comrades that we have in this struggle are foot soldiers. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to know today that your sacrifice is never ever taken for granted. And I want to promise you today that your input and contribution will never go in vain. One day you will be proud of the things that you're doing today. I promise you that. One day is one day. I always say this to you, and I say it again. Dero kutoba incha kuvimba. In a very, very special way, ladies and gentlemen, I want all of you to join me in recognizing and honoring Dr. Kizza Besigye. Allow me, sir, today, like many times in the past, I will not address you as Dr. Kizza Besigye. I will address you as President Kizza Besigye. Because we elected you and you won the 2016 election. So you are president, my president, and president of so many people who elected you in 2016. For the last 20 years, ladies and gentlemen, this giant that we have in our midst today has endured persecution, dehumanization, humiliation, all at the cost of all of us. He has been betrayed by comrades that he has trusted most. He has gone ahead to inspire many of us. Doctor, I stand here before these people mainly because of the challenges that you gave me. You will allow me, Doctor, with your permission, I'll tell these people a story. One day nakuchalira eruzira ngawakuwanise emida. And you challenged me. You said, in our age, wali Dr. mulungi nnyo, ngokola sente zo, osobola okukolera mu nsi yonna yonna, but because of the pain that you had for our country, you got into the struggle, which was even more dangerous than the one we're involved in today. So it's because of you that I felt the challenge and I rose to the occasion to do what I'm doing, and be sure that it will not end on me, but I will continue that legacy and push it down so many generations to come. We salute you very much, sir, and may God grant you a long life so that one day you see your dreams come true through many people, including myself. Ladies and gentlemen, in the same way, I want to honor those senior comrades, many of them, you've seen them here, Mzee Chibirige Mayanja, Mzee John Kendu Chamuzi, and many others that went ahead of us to pave way, to inspire us, and to spark that movement of change that has never stopped and will not stop until Uganda is free. Comrades, although we are today in a celebratory mood, balaba mwena muli basanyufu, muli mukujaguza, muli mukweyagala, kubanga muli waka. But allow me to request you today to use this day not just to celebrate but to reflect. Onakulayo tetulukozesa kujaguza bujaguza naye tufumiitirize, tulowooze waje tuvudde, biki bye tuyisemu na wawe tuli. We are certainly not where we used to be. I mean, we are not where we want to be, but we are not where we used to be. Dr. Besi yachogeddeko bulungi nti kyetwayagala si kye kiriwo, naye ate wetwali si wetuli, tulina wetutuuse. Tusi nti ne Musaba kati atya n'okutya okubeera mu kitundu mu mayiro 10 okutulinaana, agenda kutuuka ekiseera ng'atya okubeera mu ggwanga lyerimu naffe adduke. So today, I want us to use this day to meditate, to reflect, to think about the reasons why we got into this struggle. Mulowooze lwaki twayingira mu bintu bino eby'obulabe, lwaki twewaayo era lwaki tukyagenda mu maaso. Why do we paint the walls with fallen comrades in the far past and in the recent past? This should be a day for us to think about this journey, which has been a journey for not only liberating our country, but to transform it into a country that we can be proud to call home. Tetwagala just kuba bugobi Museveni, no, twagala kukyusa ensi yaffe nga tukozesa ebyobugagga by'ensi yaffe n'essente z'omusolo ze tuwaffe kennyini, tukyuse Uganda yaffe tugifuule Uganda eyeyagaza, Uganda ne bakadaama gye bajja okukomawo baleme kwagala kuddayo. That is the country that we want, ladies and gentlemen. We got onto that journey, and it has been a journey of pain and sacrifice. It has been a journey of constant lessons, a journey of constant growth, and we thank God that we are here today. So as we open this place, as we open this new headquarters, ladies and gentlemen, I request all of us to avoid having that sense of arrivalism, of completeness, because we are not there. It is not yet Uhuru. The job is not completed. Temberanga wano ne mulowooza twatuuka, temberanga wano ne muvimba, no, tetunnaba yadde okutunda kamu katundutundu k'olugendo gye tugenda. May this headquarters, ladies and gentlemen, be a monument for the struggle for freedom. A monument of all those that have come long before us, that have contributed to this struggle that we are leading today. And may it be a monument for those that have paid the ultimate price with their lives for the freedom of this country. Ebifaananyi awo ebyo twabiteekaawo biberenga bitujjukiza buli muntu yenna kufa abali wano n'abo abali ewala aligezaako okwagala okwesiruwaza, tusaba atunulengako ebyo ebifaananyi amanye nti waliyo abaawaayo buli kye balina na buli kye bali okulaba ng'eggwanga lyaffe lino lituuka gye lirina okutuuka. If there's anything to guide us, let those noble memories guide us, ladies and gentlemen. This Comrade Yasin Kauma, Rita Nabukenya, Dan Cheine, Banji nyo. They no longer exist with us physically, but they exist and they are tattooed on our hearts. We shall always remember them. We shall always salute them. We shall always respect them. We shall always think about them. So, brothers and sisters, again, I want you to know that what we are opening today, this, our new headquarters, is certainly not the best headquarters. Mwena mwalabe ekifaananyi kye twasooka okubalaga kyanjawulo ku bizimbe bino bye tulina. Wano twali twagalawo floors na nnyingi nnyo. So this is not what we want. We want it bigger and better than here. But this that we have should be seen as a command post for the struggle for the liberation of our country. For us and as NUP and all other forces of change. So again, we must not relax. We must never ever relax. Tetuzikizanga, temuzikizanga bachali bange paka nga tutuse gye tulina okugenda. With the little resources that we receive compared to the challenges and problems that we have, this is what we've been able to put up just as a glimpse. Ngapa kubira tochi in a new Uganda. Chiche tusobola okukola nga tusoloza sente z'omusolo nga tezibbibwa. What can we do with the taxpayers' money? All the trillions, what can we do? What shall we be able to do with the oil that we have in Uganda? With the gold that we have in Uganda? But most importantly, with the current taxpayers' money that we have in Uganda. So this is just a small example, ladies and gentlemen, and with the guidance of God and with your support, when we finally kick Museveni out, free our country, and we are in charge of your country. Man, oh man. Comrades, also in the spirit of unity, I want to use this opportunity not only to salute our comrades in the struggle that are with us today, but also to call upon them like we are calling upon all of you to embrace the spirit of unity. We can never do this alone. Nachibagamba olunaku lumu ebujiri mu 2017, was it 2018? Nabagamba nti ekibiina kyonna bwe kirowooza nti kisobola kyokka kyokka oba namunigina okuvonya Uganda eno okuginunula kiba kyerimba. Batuwagidde nnyo baganda bange. Buli woyita bayimba National Unity Platform, bayimba People Power. Naye tetusobola kikola ffekka. Tulina kikola na buli omu. Ate si just bakulembeze bokka, abanaddiini, abasomesa, abalala abeekolera emirimu egyabwe. Everybody has a role to play. I am very happy nti bannange mukoze omulimu gwammwe. Abaana ba boda simanyi bwe nnyinza beebaza. Abasomesa simanyi bwe nnyinza beebaza. Bamakanika simanyi bwe nnyinza beebaza. Abayimbi bannange simanyi bwe nnyinza beebaza ne bannabitone byonna. Mukoze omulimu ogw'amaanyi. Let us continue working together, but most importantly, let us lead by example. Let us lead by example, ladies and gentlemen. Mwe abana ba People Power na aba NUP. Katonda watu tade atu challenges bu challenges. This love that has been shown to us by our comrades is supposed to humble us. Okwagala kuno ko batuwadde tekugezanga kone kukuwanika amampati wabula njagala kukukakanye. Njagala mmanye nti batu challenges. Era nse tunuulidde bukulembeze ki bwe tu offeringa. First and foremost to promoting a unity. Dr. Besigye akyogeddeko sisobola kiddamu kwenkana perfection gyakyogeddemu. Ne munzikirize nange nga teddoboozi lyange ku bigambo bye nti omuntu yenna alwanyisa abalwanira eddembe okwatagana ye mulabe number 1 mu preaching a unity. Ate omuntu yenna yena bw'alaba ng'omusana mumuwaanirize n'emikono ebiri nga mujanjudde bwe muti. Omuntu yenna bw'akeeranga ku makya n'alaba nti ddala ekituufu kye kirina okugobererwa, ekikyamu tekirina kugobererwa, mumwanirize. Togambanga nti nze ndikawo kadda, buli omu mumwanirize. Muganda wange Big Eye, in a very special way, I want to welcome you. This is our country. We are a young population and we can do so much. Thank you. Welcome, brother. Thank you very much. Azibandi material. Thank you very much. Adebo tukwata obulungi tuyinza n'okuwa ekyana. Thank you. Thank you, my brother. So, as I conclude, ladies and gentlemen, ngamaliriza era buno obubaka njagala muwammwe baganda baffe be tulina mmwe mu struggle. Njagala obbasaba okusookera ddala mumanye nti ffe tusobola bakulembera bukulembezi, ffe tusobola bakulembera bukulembezi, naye muyina omulimu munene nnyo ogw'okukola. Era ensonga eyo mukadde waffe Dr. Kebbi ajogeddeko. Temuddangaawo ne mutunuulira Kyagulanyi yekka. No, eno struggle yaffe ffenna. So wano we tuli njagala mulabewo ng'ewammwe, kubanga wammwe simanyi oba muntegera bulungi. Buli wojja wano feeling comfortable, buli wojja wano weyagalire mu kifo kino, naye era bw'obeera mu kifo kino njagala omwoyo ogw'obuvunaanyizibwa gukubeereko, obeere ng'omanyi nti naawe olina obuvunaanyizibwa bwe bumu ne Kyagulanyi bw'alina ku ggwanga lino. Frank Sentez abagenda omutta si yali akulembera struggle eno. Rita bagenda omutta oba Yasini si yali akulembera struggle eno. Naye njagala omanye nti dictator Museveni kuba mutiitizi nnyo, buli muntu yenna naddala mu abato, buli gwalaba ng'obwongo bwe bulabayo amutya nnyo. So njagala wano mulabewo ng'ewammwe, but most importantly njagala mmanye nti Katonda gwawe ebingi ate amuwa obuvunaanyizibwa bungi. Nina essuubi mu biseera eby'omu maaso Mukama bw'aliba atuwadde obulamu. Nina ekirooto njagala nange nkomewo wano nga ninga Dr. Besigye, nga nze omu ku bakadde b'ekibiina, nga mukyaliwo ng'abamu ku mmwe mwe bakulembeze, ng'abamu ku mmwe mwe ba president, mwe ba secretary general, mwe boogezi b'ekibiina. Njagala nkomewo wano nga wano waagaziwa nga mukoma eri, ng'ekitebe kikoma eri, nga kuliko n'essomero, nga kuliko n'ebisaawe, mwazikako n'ekyalo ne basambirawo omupiira. Njagala nkomewo wano ng'ekibiina kino kikyaliwo nga temwakitunda. Most importantly, njagala nkomewo wano nga kino kye kibiina ekikulembera Uganda. Kirinsanyusa okukiraba ekyo mu biseera eby'obulamu bwange, naye nga manyi kikyakola, manyi nti ekyo ekirooto kigenda kutuukirira, manyi nti olunaku lujja kukya nkomewo wano nange ng'omugenyi, ng'omu ku bakadde b'ekibiina, nga tukyali ku values ezimu, nga tukyali ku bigendererwa bye bimu, nga tukyali ku nnono y'emu, nga tukyali ku mulamu gwe gumu, naye okusingira ddala Katonda nga tukkiriza ng'omulamu ogwo tugutuukiriza mu bikolwa bingi eb'enjawulo. Mwebale nnyo, mwebale nyanza Madam First Lady. Thank you very much. Engeri gye banfuye akasente ebigambo byange bino kambikomye wano. Mwebale nnyo, mwebale ddala. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala. Banzijukiza era njagala nkibakakase ti mmwe ba members, mwe abakulembeze, mwe bannannyini ba wano. This is not about Kyagulanyi. Era ebyapa bya wano ebisinga obungi biri mu mannya ga National Unity Platform. This is the property of the people of Uganda, courtesy of the National Unity Platform. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and God bless you. Yes, banzijukiza nti n'ebitanabeera manya gaffe tebigenda kugira manya ga Joel Ssenyonyi, wabula bigenda kugira manya ga National Unity Platform. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for God and our country.
Olutalo nga luwedde yambale ngule, tuli yambale ngule. Olutalo nga luwedde tuli yambale ngule, tulivimba mu Uganda empya. When the struggle is over, we shall wear the victor's crown. We shall wear the victor's crown. When the struggle is over, we shall wear the victor's crown in the new Uganda.
People power,
Our power,
our power.
people power. Let's have the national anthem and close. Oh, Uganda, may God uphold thee. We lay our future in thy hands. United, free for liberty, together we always stand.
Thank you very much. Twagala okwebaza mwenna abaliwo, mwenna babaddewo.
The president, let's allow the president to
Ne
depart.
Katonda, the leaders can depart. Mujja kuleka abakulembeze basooke bafulume. Abakulembeze bajja sooka bafulume security.
Security, abakulembeze bamala
Mwami Miki Wine, tusanyusa nnyo okulaba Miki Wine. Kabaya, Mwami Bajjo, Alikusi Mukasa, webale kubeerawo, mukirize abakulembeze, president. Mwami Bajjo, Dr. Bizone, Aziza Zinonya Wanja, Muhimi wa Chuka Chuka, Aziza Zion, abali wale byomukwana Aziza Zinonya, power.
Yes, munzikirize mberekereze mumena abadde ku Rugero TV, buli ali ku Rugero TV osobola genda n'oswabinga ku Rugero TV n'obanga osobola okutufuna era kwe tuli ku YouTube channel yaffe Rugero TV. Amanya n'eddoboozi kyambadde musomesa nga bulijjo nze abadde abira okuweereza. Mukama abatukuumire lyakuba
Did